I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse-eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
最新代的这是之前去济州岛玩的时候买的刷杯，上面是济州岛的橘子。够亮吗？济州岛买的刷杯，是今天的主角拉马兰威士忌。 就是在追他，可能是真心社。别偷东西。干、一来就有打炮哦，没有打炮环节。哎呦，毒龙砖！
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
真香。看这个是可以播的吗？我会不会被 ban 台啊？ 在右上角。女人。
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
没事。
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've
是
known,
我
you're
要的回答。
the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Not now. Yes? Yes?
哎，
Isn't yet? Yes?
这才是这个游戏的重点，好不好？好，那我要偷东西哦。办事情。感官能力。联动爆炸，火焰掌，防卫部队。 OK。
Not now. Siri awaits.
我要涂油啊！要怎么涂油？涂油。涂油。涂油。药水没有药水。让我处理起来，你就中，哎、没得中。洗掉，把你灯洗掉，把灯洗掉。 感官能力，所以我要关录音了是。OK， 关录音时间。
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
关录音。哦，看到咯。
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
啊，在这里吗？是吧？
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
是哦。要不用穿。
Isn't
好了，
it?
灯我都关了，灯我都关了，可以处理
Yes,
了吧？
not now. Siri
哦，
awaits.
以及这个人够意思。这是什么东西？
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
个啊，这不是钥匙吗？哭哦。
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
你这是亚洲父母宠坏她。
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a Witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
好，教学模式。
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
You said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Run into trouble. Should I turn back and help you? Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Get it.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
I win.
你哈，哎。干，第一杯在新手村，妈的！
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
干这个大。
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Hey, you said we weren't allowed to do that. Run into trouble. Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A Witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
真法器。
I'm too old for this shit. Wake up! 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your hands.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Harry, Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
What? Lost your nerve?
"妈的，我怎么觉得要被砍死了？操你妈！
Who's next? Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few Witcher signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri. Gwen is sometimes Ciri. Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Burden now. Show her, Geralt. See this?
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait?
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
哇，悲惨的过往。
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
个性
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the
真
main
性色
road.
游戏
Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Come on! Not bad.
不知道他队友在干嘛？哦，所以烧起来，干烧起，我自己也要烧起来了，肾上腺素。
Of course.
OK，
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
冥想无法回血。开啊！食物、饮料与食物放在消耗栏。不拿走。工具。然后有东西可以吃哦。 矿山小，我要选布，选布。
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
哦，那是食尸鬼。还有一个在发光的。哦。OK。有强盗。给我。
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
马鞍可以放东西。
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did you know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. Go, go.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders. So it wins war.
有尸体代表有战利品，对不对？鬼针草夫妇，不得协助马上掉在这里。哦，酷哎！我砍这个。
Believe that?
恨刀，这是砍人用的。哎，砍没用。哎，重击。队友不会等哦。
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
哦，有人砍了，屠村哦。那没屁用，不能屠村。你跑去哪？找到一题。你还好啊。哦，十字弓 ，OK。你这可以看到，你还好吗？我兄弟。爸，快回家！送你跟他一起回家，对不起。那你就敷衍了。在这里有，有这个母猪啊。哎，掉好多。谢谢你们刚前面来哭，现在没事。
Good day to you, good day. I've been about like shit in a blowhole.
Come on, Roach.
哦，
going?
Help me! Help!
哎呦，看这是什么东西？食尸鬼？不是，失火鬼。
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
嘿嘿，给钱。
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment.
Chihuahua,
Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
嘿嘿。
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Oh. 不是权杖，是我的牛。啊，拿他的血跟他打有效，这么酷。
Greetings. 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 Greetings.
所以我抢了你的钱，所以你不想跟我讲话对吧？这么冷漠。
Let's go.
OK， 哦，有那样子就可以收到啊，这么方便。
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
OK。
Slow now. Whoa.
砍你！邪邪恶恶杜小九。 没礼貌。
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temerian no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumping around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But there's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
No.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
哦，这是我的东西，为什么就不能卖？感觉我东西我想卖我就卖，你在那边哭。哦，看看有什么，有了。打牌游戏，看这样看起来很强哎，我已经有了。干，食物这么贵。
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Okay.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
OK。
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
我靠，他们这种变态也可以听得到外面的人声音。
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
看看你偷什么东西？
Give it to their own.
啊，就把你的火熄掉。
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
See you later, Vesemir.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
哎，干你自己长那么丑，影响别人心智。乖乖听话，要培养迷幻术。好，没聊天。
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white.
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Leave us. We don't want to talk. We don't want to fight.
Ha ha， 干可以威胁人哦，干。
Leave us. We don't want to talk. We don't want to fight.
干还可以威胁人哦，太好笑了吧？在干嘛？写面议。哦，这么无聊。
There are 4 factions. 4 factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Oh, okay. 很酷。不是，我要把它拿出来。它要。
Be near dawn before you get your gaming and noggin.
Stiem tu. Szatę. Lin Eric. 的炮野野奶法。
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
这么嘴。
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
来吧，教学。先出海。这4张牌，力量，总力量。攻城作战，不要打，你这什么样子哦 ？OK， 哦，这么强，降低战场上所处某个种类的己方有的欲望。牌组都有领导给你特殊能力可以施展，再按下 Y， 按 A 冲击，就 OK， 领导你。 多出一个，抽。看啊！按住 X 选择。一局结束。7。哦，靠腰！哦，这是攻手。哦，要。都一模一样。OK。近战将位。工程技3。近战。在同名台的旁边。哦靠，可以一次放两个。采集。
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to wet.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
昆特牌吧。知名度与牌技互补的，我可以抢别人牌了。哦，然后昆特牌。
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Sure.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Ooh.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient Witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Oh, 干他怎么？干他很强欸。
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay, we will.
Done drinking?
I'm drinking.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. No, you done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft! Get him!
Nice meeting you.
The wild hunt in the heavens always tells me.
哦，自动导航。
Hey there.
我可以全部拿走。
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got a nice and boring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Milf Guardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves.
So,
the night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
Most of the blood from the fields.
跳起来，今天没有跳感觉。
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night before the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees him listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Sure.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Outrage. Hey,嘿嘿，赞啦！谁？有个小坏蛋在这里，点来这里。
A corpse explains the stem throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
Oh.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
哦，有剑，有剑呢，赞呐！谢谢婆婆，人真好。哦，
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
Oh, 没值钱的东西，走了走了。
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
这是偷东西吗？
Talk to the commander. Talk to the commander. What is this?
Come on. Run, Roach. That's it, Roach. Move it.
Hey, yeah.
干，击败。这是我今天的第2杯。哦，好辣，靠腰。别吃黄色的血。
I have a nice white fish for supper. Or a pipe.
声音会不会太小声？会太大声？感觉我麦克风超级小声，笑死。 这样应该声音就够大声了吧？原来我刚刚声音那么小，哭啊！声音够大声吗？现在声音够大声了吗？水鬼。呼呼呼 ！shit！ 他另外一只水鬼怎么跑了？
Out of my way! Out of my way! Drop your sword at once. Sheath your sword. When it's many of this door, even the very minute. Giddy up. Come on.
菜鸡菜就多一点。
How you like that silver?
靠腰。 干，要怎么把火炬换掉？我被烧死了。存档是冥想，是不是？垂直什么意思？耐久度。要安装此生箱。哦。是哦。哦，所以是耐久度的问题，是不是？更换钥匙。啊，靠！哦。谁的？对啊。妈的嘞，怎么堆沼气的？
Whoa there, Roach.
Slow now. Whoa.
Come on, Roach.
Nice. 萝卜。
military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a Witcher.
A Witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Es dieser Ring, Nord est Ulfheiden en Meeres. Es Ruhm, es Tuven auf Deichheden waren es Norden kein Meersenava. Kessenava.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Very glad. Step away.
Dead.
Step away.
Ah.
偷什么东西？哎，偷东西时间到了。啊 shit， 完了！开扁了啊！完了！干！一进手啊！操！啊！干！哎，不是太多人了吧？看，警卫大哥，救我！哎呀！
How much grain will your village give you?
哦，好险！
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
我差点就要死了。
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you
哇，
give?
谢谢 OnlyFans。
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our
OnlyFans
lads,
要抖那个
Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgar! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a battle. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plague. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov.
看一下留言啊，我有在看呢，我在回好不好？我刚刚不是有说 OnlyFans， 对吗？还是我声音太小声了？是我声音太小声吗？现在声音会太小声吗？上班的人苦，干怎样？刚刚不是有说 OnlyFans， 对吗？声音还可以啦。怎么样？你在法国玩的如何？敬你一杯刷，敬你一杯刷。太小声喽，真的吗？认真吗？太小声吗？哇，我再调大声一点。第3杯，致敬法国工作出差的人。刷，来都刷。这是我今天的第3杯。我觉得刷杯还是要用那种就是经典的刷杯比较好，就是这个是那个我去济州岛买的那个烧酒杯，它那个杯口都还是觉得有点太大了，我就觉得就是喝起来没有那么好喝。哇，好辣！现在声音还会太小吗？应该不会了吧。好啦。现在声音还会太小吗？应该不会了吧。有啦，声音 OK 了啦，声音 OK。好，不然再大声一点好了。再大声什么啦？然后把音乐声音关小声一点点，那应该就 OK 了吧？对啦，声音 OK 了，声音 OK， 好，不然再大声一点好了。再大声什么啦？然后把音乐声音关小声一点点，那应该就 OK 了吧？好像没什么差，高楼大厦干不行，已经喝一杯了，累了。怎样？在法国好不好玩啊？ 刚在 pitch 什么？在 pitch 什么？
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
First came idiots. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
好累，看你吃的蛮好的啊，过得很爽的样子，哪里好累？在跟我开玩笑。
Thanks.
Es sunt jagd.
张永成嘞，张永成在哪？好累，你现在是下班了哦，还是你是有空档？现在不是3点多吗？还是几点？下班嘞，已经6点嘞，好爽哦！原来我播这么久了。
Need to ask you about something.
Yes? What? 好，也是，没什么好聊的。
So long. Need to ask you about something.
Yes? What?
干，原来声音，游戏声音这么大声哦！我把游戏声音关小声一点，这样应该。声音调小声一点，应该就没事了。看，我可以在你前面拿东西哦！呼，还有什么可以拿的？好，都拿完了。铸造护甲
Password.
password 啊，
So, out for a little walk. Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army we've a place for those numbers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well.
Show me what you're battling.
哦，还有一些菇穴哦。什么菇穴？为什么不叉叉？哦，要等几久？签。都是废物，靠腰还有废物。短钢剑，金属球棒，升级。
Like you to craft something for me.
干，寄了。 以花钱买。哦，干拆了还要成本，拆掉这个成本我还……哦，等一下，可是拆了可以赚钱呢！哎呀，
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army.
Around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
那个麦克风这样好像要戴耳机比较好。啊，算了算了，累了，下播下播。Oh fuck 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 fuck！ 快跑快跑快跑快跑快跑快跑！完啦！出口在哪？完啦！不小心啊！干！完啦！损失金币，干不会吧？多少钱？啊！我只剩100多块，干！干，我只剩100多块。 48分，58分，是吗？
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
啊，这才对嘛，干。
Stop! Wish to enlist, Norman? Then play. Stop!
你我好烂。
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
fuck?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
偷东西被抓到啦！快跑啊！哎！快跑啊！
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
好，先玩到这里，休息了。下播。